Hey. You did. You told me, are you going to start us on? I said, yeah, and then I put my microphone down.
That's exactly what you did, actually.
Welcome back, everybody.
You guys should see what we got going on right now. It's a Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long fucking week. You guys don't even know the half of it. It's been a long week. Cease made the most beautiful charcuterie spread with some of my favorite cheeses. I brought a decent bottle of wine. We are girl vibing.
Yep, girl dinner in full effect. Busted out the antique little appetizer plates and the linen cocktail napkins for her.
Unmatched.
Yeah, just, sometimes you don't need a special event to just bust out the good shit.
And that's why we're friends.
I'm all about romanticizing just the little things,
I'm
right?
here for this.
It's very Ina Garten, very Martha Stewart, very Meghan Markle.
Okay,
See?
I am so happy you brought her up because that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
First thing we need that I need to tell you something.
Oh, tell me.
I need you to take a deep breath.
I need to brace myself so I can receive it. Okay.
I have been watching the Meghan Markle show.
Well, you and a lot of people, they got picked up already for another season.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah. Within a couple of days, I think, of it premiering, Netflix has already said, yeah, we're doing another one.
I'm a little nervous to tell you that I really enjoy it. And my mom called me today, actually, and she was like, have you been watching the Meghan Markle show? And I was like, Mom, this is a very sensitive topic. You don't even know because Cease popped off.
Well, I popped
on
off
me
back in January.
because she hates Meghan Markle so much. And I was like, I don't get it. We've come a long way. She thought about it. She reflected. Yeah. She took back some of her words.
I did.
She got a little hot on it.
Crow, yep.
But anyway, she's like, you would love this show. I watched it. I'm early on in it, but
yeah.
It is the most intentional. It's so cute. I know she's just like, she comes across as like super sweet and innocent, which you struggle with. But at the same time, they're like mixing cocktails. Like they're doing the things.
Yeah.
It is like up my alley. Like she's hosting
I know.
Her friends. She's
her
like,
style
she's
is
doing
impeccable.
I mean,
I can't dog on her for it.
No.
It's true. And listen, like I said before, the content is right up my alley.
Yes,
I mean, it is.
I don't know why you don't
literally
watch it.
The things I like on TikTok and on Pinterest. It is like right up my alley. It is on brand. It's just how she delivers things and how she does it. It's like it feels just so contrived. And so, but I'm actually glad you brought it up because I'm glad you're watching because everyone I know that has seen it and watched it, they're like, as cringy as she is, and she is cringe sometimes, we love it. Like we can look past it, people say. And I'm like, so it has got me thinking, like, I wonder if I should just shut the fuck up,
watch it,
and just watch it.
You might really like it
because I might learn some cute little things to do.
Yes,
I might get inspired.
She did a whole like kids themed garden party.
Oh yeah,
so cute. And like she made a fruit platter into a rainbow.
Okay, I saw previews of that. That's and great. I was like, but that's not groundbreaking. It's still very cute though.
I agree with you.
And you can.
But now I want to have a rainbow party where I can
with edible flowers too.
Yes.
Oh, don't put any edible.
I want it.
I
want to do it.
Okay, do it. Do it a little spring party.
And then she cut the tomatoes in half and made them look like ladybugs for the kids.
Okay, that's cute.
It's fucking adorable. Okay.
Yeah, God damn it.
Oh, it's so good.
Is she growing? Wait, is she growing on me?
I think she's growing on you, and I think you're kind of dressed like her today, actually.
No, this is very Ina Garten.
Okay, but they kind of give off the same vibe. It's very Martha Stewart. It's very Ina Garten.
Yeah, she's got a sensible button up with. Did you see it? My monogram?
I did, and you're wearing your tennis.
Yeah, tennis necklace.
She's got a watch. I come in looking like a homeless gal.
She was out and about today shopping, so I had to look a little bit presentable.
Just tried to survive today.
She comes in. She goes, "God damn it."
You look so cute. I'm so annoyed. Why don't you tell me?
I think, she, like I said, she might grow on me. I might watch it.
I think I'm
stay tuned.
I want to challenge you to just watch a couple episodes. My mom said the one where I haven't seen this one yet, but she invited her 3 girlfriends from Suits. to come to the house.
Sure.
And they did like a little dinner party thing. My mom said that one I'm especially going to love. I think you should just go watch that one.
Okay.
And then
I'll report back. How about that?
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
What do you got going on right now? Like, what's your week like? How you doing?
We're doing good. It's been a week.
Yeah.
A little heavy week, but you know what? It's Friday. My husband's done with work for the week. We got a weekend of just fun and family time, so
that's awesome.
We're good. What did I even do this week? I feel like I watched something that was really good, but I must not have written it down.
Did you watch the documentaries?
Oh, I've watched the Fox Hollow murder document.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Holy
creepy, right?
shit, Kiah.
Okay.
You didn't even you undersold it.
I didn't want to
the level of
it.
Creepy. Holy
I told you I had nightmares. So
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, especially those later episodes when they interviewed
that guy. I know. You guys have to watch. If you like documentaries, you have to watch it. It's really
true crime, anything. Like, it is so good.
I said this on the last episode. We talked about it, but it is the second. What do they call it? Second biggest burial site.
Yes.
Next to 9/11.
9/11. With all the human remains they found.
60 plus bodies they found.
And they don't even think they've found everything.
No.
Yeah. To this day.
That's insane. Now we've never heard of it.
Never. Not once.
Until this fucking documentary.
But you know what's crazy? You know what I kept thinking about is, oh my God, the property itself is gorgeous. Like, the realtor in me is oh my God, that property is stunning. And what they did with it and the remodels that the homeowner did, I'm like it still gave it, it still kept on to that old look, you know? Charm.
That pool area freaks me out, though.
I don't know why. Listen, I'm almost jealous of the guy who bought the place because he probably bought it for a fucking fraction of what it's worth.
Probably got a steal for
and now it's worth so much. I wish I could buy something like that. Oh, 100%.
It's a horse property too. You
remember that? Yeah, I'm not a horse girl, but
well, I'm not either. But that says something.
Yeah,
that's money.
People
with horses have money.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, I kind of had a wild week. Last weekend I told you that my cousin was coming with his kids.
Yes.
I had 6 children at my house on Saturday, all under the age of 8.
Holy shit.
And
you've lived to tell the tale.
I lived to tell the tale. I actually did this is actually really cute. I did a full St. Patty's Day brunch for the kids.
Aww.
So I dyed everything green. So I dyed the milk green, I dyed yogurt green, and we did parfaits. I did green eggs.
That's so cute.
I did green orange juice, and then the adults got green mimosas. And I put glitter in the orange juice, so they thought
sparkly.
It was the coolest thing ever.
Oh.
And my cousins were like, "Holy, there's a leprechaun that got in here and did all this? How did they get in? How did they know we were coming?" It was gold. They thought it was
amazing.
Intended. It was so fun. I decorated the table. I bought these little mini coins, gold coins and everything, and they had a blast. It was
my
fun.
God, you hit the ball out of the park. I failed miserably as a mother on St. Patrick's Day because when did it become a child's holiday?
I don't know.
Because I was always under the impression that it was a holiday for us grown-ups to day drink and not feel weird about it. Now all of a sudden there's leprechaun traps and I'm supposed to fucking put some the leprechaun came and pulled pranks on. I didn't do any of that. I didn't know. She came home with a leprechaun trap that they made at school and she's like, "Here's my leprechaun trap." I'm like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?" And we did nothing. I'm like, I don't. And I vaguely remember Aaron saying on St. Patrick's Day night or maybe the night before, "Oh, we should set out your leprechaun trap." And I vaguely heard about it. I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about." And it wasn't until after St. Patrick's Day that I saw my friends, my other mom friends, aunties, posting what they did. I'm like, oh, well, fuck me. Thankfully, my kid is only 4, so she's kind of oblivious.
So maybe next year.
But I won't be able to get away with not doing something down in the future.
This is what I did, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I ordered green edible glitter on Amazon.
Yeah.
And green food coloring.
And put it in their juice or whatever.
And I put it in their orange juice, and they were like, "It's magic! Holy crap!" They were just so jazzed about it. But the funny part is, so my nephew ended up joining us for the weekend. He does not get dyes. They restrict his red dyes.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're very, very nutrient conscious.
Yes, they're conscious about that. Well, he comes to Auntie's, and
you're like, fuck that.
I dyed every piece of food he ate that weekend.
Not a lot of red 40, but a lot of yellow 5, I'm sure, at your house.
Got a full-on fucking rash. And
I was going to say, poor
ballistic. The kid went nuts. You would have thought he was like on cocaine.
Do you know it's going to take like a solid week for him to come fully detox? Like I don't know. You'll have to ask your sister-in-law like what they do to detox.
I know. And I genuinely did not even think about it. Like, no. I thought it was always the red dye we were worried about. And I also did not, to me, that is like a high level processing issue. Not a like literally food coloring that you buy in the little like teardrop things.
Yeah, it's that.
I didn't think that. It didn't click with me. And yeah, I know I'm fucking dumb. Okay, I don't come for me. But
it's okay. Well, why would you know? Yeah.
So he comes to my house. I'm like, Cohen, oh my God, there's green milk and there's green orange juice and there's green eggs. And he's like, he had like 7 yogurt parfaits and he's like, and I'm like, hell yeah, like he's eating healthy.
Meanwhile, just chock full of
literally has like a full on like crash and gets a rash all over his face. And I'm like, oh, shit. And you know, my 19-year-old sister is the one who's like, you know, this is literally everything he's not supposed to eat. And I was like, oh.
You're like, whatever, it's yogurt. Shit. It's milk. What are you talking about? You're like,
oh. I didn't even think about
Did your sister-in-law and brother say anything to you after they got home and he's just fucking...
They were laughing. And like, I was kind of like, my bad. And then my brother was like, listen, we know that when he comes to your house, like, all bets are off. Like, whatever. Like, he's not going to, like, get, like, perfect, like, meals every single time he's here. Like, we understand that. They're not those type of parents.
Oh, thankfully.
But he's like, here's the thing, though. Like, whatever happens to him with what you put in his body, that's your fucking problem. And I was like, okay, yeah, I get that. So, like, if I plump him full of sugar... He's with me, so like they're like, you have to deal with the tantrum of that.
Yeah,
and
just know it's not a delayed response. It comes up almost instantaneously.
It's actually wild.
I know.
And kids who don't get it, it's even more noticeable.
Oh yeah, it's got to be.
He went into full breakdown.
He probably was like, I don't know what
as they were leaving too.
He's
like
tripping.
He was tripping as they were leaving. I was like, well, see you guys later.
Yep, drive safe. Yellow 5.
So, anyway, it was so much fun. We took him to a hockey game. He had never been to one before.
Oh, fun.
And he's like our little, I have to tell you the story. He's our little emotional, intelligent kid.
He is.
And like, he'll be like, oh, I'm frustrated. I'm going to go outside for some air. Like, he tells you when he's like, what emotion he's feeling. Oh, gosh. So, anyway.
How old is he again?
He's 3.
Jesus Christ. That's
and
awesome.
We are at the hockey game. And, did you get disconnected?
No, I think I'm still here.
Sorry.
I thought I did for a second.
We're at the hockey game, and a fight breaks out between players, and we're sitting second row. So he's getting an eyeful. We're about probably 9-10 feet away from these players that are absolutely going at it. This is Cohen. Hey, knock that off. Be nice. That's not nice. He's telling him to stop fighting and
to be nice.
My little heart, I was like, yeah, you tell him to be nice, but like, I'm like the hockey, and he's like, hell yeah. But I'm like, yeah, you're right. And I was
he's probably so confused when people are cheering. He's like, no.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you, get off of him. Be nice. He's like yelling at him. Oh my God, it was so funny, CC. He did not get it, but
he's so emotionally above board, emotionally mature.
He is. I'm like, it's okay. They're just like really intense because they're playing sports, and like sometimes it gets really intense. And he's like, but he was like hitting him. Like he's like, we don't do that. I'm like, you're right. We don't.
We do not. They're gonna get in big trouble when they get home.
Yeah. Their moms are gonna be really mad. So yeah, it was a really fun weekend.
I love it. Very good.
Yeah. So today we're gonna do plucks.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, last episode we just talked Love is Blind, so we want to just like get back into it.
Yep.
Let me just add on really quick about Love is Blind. Did you see Monica confirmed that Joey and Sarah are together?
Yep.
And she is fucking pissed.
And you know what?
I don't blame her.
Don't blame her.
I don't blame her at all.
Pop off. Give them hell.
I'd be pissed too.
You know what? And Sarah, I'm sorry. Like, what is wrong with you?
I liked her.
I did too.
I was really bummed about that.
I kind of thought this was not something she would do.
This was not on my bingo card.
No.
Ew. He's ew.
It was right. So we're sorry. We were rooting for you. We were fucking rooting for you.
And then you remember also when I put my foot in my mouth and I was like, "Hey guys, I fucked up by saying that." That I did it again.
With which one?
Craig.
Yeah, let's go right into it.
I did it again.
Let's talk about Paige and Craig.
What's wrong with me? Is my radar off?
You know, I think you've just been out of the game for a while is really all it is.
Shit.
You know what I mean? And I think when you're out of the game, your radar, you lose, I don't want to say skill, but like it's just not as sharp. It's a muscle that you got to keep working on. And when you don't work it out, you lose it.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing puzzles.
She's doing puzzles and having
I'm in bed at 8:30
having a glass of Pinot and going to bed.
I can't tell when a man is an asshole anymore.
So Paige and Craig, so Summer House and Southern Charm are going.
They're merging.
Airing,
They're like,
simultaneously.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of Craig on Summer House and Paige on Southern Charm. And so you were kind of watching how their relationship sort of crumbled in real time. And
it's very interesting.
It's been kind of popping off a little bit on like interviews, right? That the cast gives or that Craig himself has given, like Watch What Happens Live. But the part that's been baffling me is the after show interviews, but for both shows.
Dude,
I'm
they
like,
are
holy
gold.
Shit.
They
Shep?
are so good.
Oh, they're so good.
If you're not watching if you're a Bravo girly or boy,
start watching the after shows.
You need to be watching the after shows because they are really good. And they're only like what, 10, 20 minutes?
Yeah, they're not long. And they're on Peacock. So it's not hard. Well, plus you could probably just watch clips. Honestly, like you could see clips from it on fucking the internet too. But Shep going hard and Miss Pat again going hard on Paige. Shep calling it her little talk show, her podcast. Bitch, it was like a 60-city podcast tour. Not every podcast gets to do that. Like, she's building a brand and a successful career. And what do you have besides generational?
I was going to say.
Trust fund. But still, a small wiener. Yeah. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by them dragging her and saying she didn't make enough of an effort to get to know Charleston, to get to know that group of friends very much, to like really come down. She traveled as much as she could down there. They spent time together. Just because she didn't want to come hang out with you losers, doesn't mean she didn't try.
And they're like, she didn't even film with us. I'm like, yeah, she did. They hosted that one pool party. She filmed with Craig a few times.
Yeah, at Craig's house. She didn't go to the cast trip.
No.
She didn't. But just because she has a job and she had things she had to do. It's also very antiquated, that thought process, especially coming from Shep and coming from Miss Pat. Like, they just think she should just drop everything and because this is where Craig is, this is where his home is, this is where his work is. It's like, no, that's not how it works.
No. Yeah. Especially because I also think Craig wasn't really on great terms with everybody as he was doing all these things. No. So like he might have played a role in the fact that she wasn't attending these things.
Very possible.
Like, he hardly wanted to go on this stuff because he was struggling with Austin. He was struggling with Shep because he was struggling with addiction and worried about his alcohol consumption. Meanwhile, like, he wants to bring Paige into that. He was probably trying to navigate that on his own. Paige has her own shit going on. Like, I don't know. I thought that was really unfair. I didn't like it. Meanwhile, on Summer House, they weren't really, I mean, they were kind of dragging Craig, but more so like on the facts. Like, it was more so like, he did this one time. I didn't really like that. He said this one time. That gave me red flags. Not like, well, he should have been this or he should have done that. Like, that's what they were doing on
Southern Charm.
Southern Charm.
Yeah.
Like,
and here's the thing with Craig that I want to ask. So it was a couple episodes ago when they were in the Bahamas, when Craig and Austin kind of had their little tete-a-tete and like rekindled their friendship. Did you find it a little, okay, how do I say this? Craig was talking about how he felt like he had an addiction problem and an alcohol problem. And he literally used the word that he's an alcoholic. Did he not seem kind of fucked up having the conversation? Like impaired. Like, there was something about how, and you could tell Austin was impaired too. Like, that was like a drunk friend conversation that we've all had with each other and stuff. But I'm like, oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know. It felt weird. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you're not. So are you off the wagon? Like, I don't know how all that works because he definitely seemed impaired.
I don't know if he ever claimed to like quit drinking.
Okay, got it.
I guess the way that I took it is that he was trying to like
cut
back on the amount that he was drinking
because it was getting so bad.
You'll notice that he like would drink an NA when he would like hang with the guys and like maybe like vacation was different or whatever. I mean, I think all that stuff is monitored by like what works for you. It's not for like other people to monitor, I guess. But
that makes sense then.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I thought it was weird. I putting the pieces together in my own head feel as if that he had these expectations of Paige that he wanted for her. And I think going into this phase of life where they were both filming, he was really pushing for her to cut back on work. It sounds like he was making comments about like her podcast and like maybe like swearing and saying certain things on her podcast. Like he wanted her to clean up.
Yeah.
And I guess the way that now, like sitting back and looking at everything, maybe he was like, well, if I'm wanting her to do this, maybe I need to like pretend like I'm cleaning up a little bit, which would make sense because Austin was saying, I feel like you want us to like you're doing this persona thing, like we're supposed to fall in line with your like morals or shit, like and shit, like that's not what you've never been like that. So, like you have to give us time to like adjust to all this. Like now all of a sudden you don't want to drink. Okay, fine, but like how do we navigate that? Like you can't just be pissed at me because I'm drinking, you know? Yeah,
there was never really like an open line of communication.
I think, like it makes me feel like he was trying to control the narrative a little bit because he was trying so hard to do it with Paige.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
It really does.
Hearing Paige talk about it with Sierra and
Amanda on their after show.
Like, girl, what? Like, and that's so hard when relationships end and you start finding out all this stuff. It's like, what the fuck? Like, why did you like put up with all that?
She did. She put up with way more than she ever let on.
Right.
She really had his back. Like she really rode for him. Like, I mean, we're going back to like Amanda and Kyle's wedding. Remember when that whole thing came out about Craig getting kicked out? And they were like, no, he didn't. Like, she had his back. And it turned out that was actually true. And he got kicked out for extracurriculars, not just because he was drunk.
What? Oh. A little bit of booger sugar?
I think it was a little bit of the booger sugar.
Okay.
I think a little bit of the what do they call it? Nose candy.
Nose candy.
So she had his back, and I really feel for her too because she was very aware of the fact that she's like, I understand I'm not necessarily the same girl and in the same place career-wise that I was when you met me. So plans that we probably have made and talked about, all that has changed because my career has taken such a huge shift. So she was definitely aware of that. But what got annoying to me was, especially in this last episode of Summer House, during the whole pirate party, when he's sitting there saying, well, I just want to know how I fit into it. I just want to know. It screams insecure.
Yeah. And
I feel like I've watched enough just the episodes of Southern Charm and Summer House that I've seen. She's told you where you fit like a few times. How many fucking times do you need to hear it? Like there is nothing less attractive than an insecure kind of bitch boy, and it really was coming off that way. It was coming off like, I'm not getting what I want and you are not answering the way I want you to answer. And the fact that she dealt with it for as long as she did, I probably would have pulled the cord a lot earlier.
Well, I think they're blaming her for like not wanting to have kids and like.
But she never said she doesn't want to. She just said she doesn't want to now.
And like, I don't remember if he said it or she said it, but I think at the end he offered to move to Manhattan.
Yeah.
And do this, and it still didn't work out. So it's like, well, that kind of tells you something too. Like,
what do you think of her saying on the after show? I think it was Amanda that said it, that Paige had such a bad anxiety attack or panic attack.
Yeah.
While she was on tour, like before one of their shows, and while she's like being, in her words, being prescribed a beta blocker, he's sending her like a podcast or a TED talk about
like a documentary about
it was a documentary about somebody who was like
on tour.
Going on tour ruined my marriage, ruined my blah blah blah. It's like, how the fuck is that helping? That is you again trying to make it about you to get your way. That's not looking out for her.
No.
So yeah, she stands with Paige.
She's standing with Paige over here too, because I struggled at the beginning, but now knowing what I should
now that we have more information
in that moment, that there was more information that we didn't know.
Yeah,
I was just sad. I liked that they called each other chicken.
That was cute.
And
they were a really cute couple. I loved them.
Couple, and I think it just came down to them growing up. Like, I think it just came down to, like, at the beginning it was fun, and then they seemed like a really great couple, and then it's like when you become an adult and reality hits, like, you're either there together or you're not. And they just weren't.
Yeah.
But I am I am loving this version of Kyle that we are getting right now.
You do?
I love it.
Okay, which version? Because we've seen a couple.
For example, on the last episode, all the boys went out, and he was like, "No, honey, I'm going to stay home with you." I died. I was like, "What? When did we get here? When did we get here? Put him on the valley. Put him on the fucking valley."
He's 42 and he's finally grown up.
I'm like, look, I'm so fucking proud of you, boy. Like, I'm here for it. And then he woke up and he went to Barry's the next morning with the boys.
Yeah, to go work out
with Carl. And like, I was just like, look
and I loved Amanda's response. She's like, so isn't it kind of nice to wake up and not feel like shit? And he's like, I've done it before.
Oh man,
I don't know. Kyle's been like, I like Kyle because he makes me fucking laugh. I think he's so funny.
Yeah.
But have you not noticed this season that he gets to be bitch boy too. Like him fighting with Paige. He's like, oh, so it's my fault? No, are you listening? Or like even this last episode where Cree wants to talk to Craig about the whole Sprit Society thing. Craig's like, not today. I'm watching two bitch boys fight. But Craig's like, it's been a long day. Like, can we please do this tomorrow? And why can't we just do it now? Like, I don't know. What am I? And he just won't let it go. And Amanda's like, can you just fucking drop it? You'll talk tomorrow. Like,
and it was her birthday party.
It's like, just shut the fuck up, Kyle. Why are you a child?
He can't. He's too obsessed with himself.
So it's like, I feel like I have to like, I like him because he's immature and he's funny when he sometimes. Right. But by liking him for that, I kind of have to accept that. Right. This is how he deals with everything.
Do you think we're going to see the fatherhood version of Kyle soon?
Or do you think you mean like kids and stuff?
Yeah,
while they're on the show?
That's gonna happen?
I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get to see it.
You don't think they'll film
No,
it?
Because
what if they have like a spinoff though with like Lindsay?
That I'd be all for.
Like if Amanda and Kyle have kids, and like maybe they'll do like a different version, like
to keep up with this cast. But because there's been a lot of there's a lot of rumblings about how this season of Summer House is quote unquote boring because all they do is stay at the house and just have parties. No one's going out. No one's picking up people and bringing them back. No one's like, it's not like the Summer House of old. Yeah. But you have to remember, this is what, season 8 or 9 of Summer House? They're not in their 20s anymore. No. Like everyone with the exception of Lexi, thank you. I'm like,
what's that other girl's name?
Bailey?
Yeah,
but she like dipped after episodes 1. They're all in their like I guess Paige is early 30s, but they're all like 30s, and Kyle and Carl are 41. So this is kind of what we look like when we party at our summer houses or for girls' weekends or boys' weekends. We hang out at the house. We have cool parties. We eat well. Plus, I'm sure the Hamptons is like, you guys can't film here anymore.
Yeah, like, probably.
You guys can come out, but no, we don't. You can't film. And a lot of them are relationships or married, so they're not bringing people back, except for Emerald.
That boy's getting it. Getting it.
I was blown away by this edition. Yeah, I'm like, he's so open about it. Like having threesomes, foursomes, bringing chicks back, different ones all the time, orgies. Like he's like, yeah, that's just how it is. I'm like, what the fuck?
Everybody was like, I'm sorry.
They're like, hold on, rewind. You did what now with the
I thought it was funny. I think he adds a little flair.
He is. He's adding a little flair.
That girl that called Carl a lemur. Lil,
is that her name? Lil?
Who knows?
She was weird. He went from Lindsay, who is objectively a 10. Gorgeous, great smile. But
Carl's weird.
He's a lot weirder than I thought, though. Like, I thought he was much more of a bro, but he's actually a lot dorkier and weirder and awkward than I ever thought.
I think he was covering a lot of that up with alcohol.
With alcohol and drugs, yeah, for sure.
Emerald said that she was giving him the hard eyes. Did you see that part? And he's like, yeah, I don't know. She showed up at the party. She gave me hard eyes. And the producer's like,
what does that
mean?
Wait,
what? Like, he's like, I don't know. Was she there for Carl? Because she was looking at me. I was like,
Emerald puts that energy out
of this man.
Everyone just wants me.
Everyone wants to fuck him.
That's everyone wants to fuck him.
I don't know. She was looking at me. Was she there for Carl? That's what he was like questioning. It was really funny.
So Emerald, I'm a fan of because he mixes things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Lexi, does she or does she not give you old school early season Lala vibes?
Yes. With
the overlining of the lips, the way she talks. They look alike. They look identical. Yeah. I'm like, I feel like I'm looking at Lala when she joined Vanderpump Rules for the first time.
What did you think about her saying like, "Oh, I'm a jealous person"?
I was like, Jesse Solomon, you're fucked. That's what I thought. I'm like, well, you're fucked.
Yeah, I don't.
She's 24, right? 26, maybe.
I thought she was younger than that. I thought
she's
she was like 23.
She's so young. Like it's a choice.
Do you think it's good that she like admitted it?
Yes.
I mean,
she's a self-aware queen.
That's like good for her to be like,
especially someone in their 20s.
Get jealous. Like that's just what I am, and like take it or leave it. But like you gotta reassure me a lot.
Yeah.
Like that's a pretty good thing to let your partner know immediately, because that's probably what's gonna cause fights and stuff.
Exactly. At least she's letting you know out of the gate. But
he's obsessed with her. He never shuts the fuck up about her. Like he's talking about her all the time. And then he like FaceTime her. He's like, "Oh, do you like my outfit?
Do you like my
fitsies? My little fitsies?" I'm like, Jesse Solomon.
But the reason I think he's so fucked is because he also likes to gas up his girlfriends.
Yeah,
and he's a flirty flirter.
Yeah.
So that it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna explode. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like
there's been sneak peeks of her and Sierra going at it.
Oh yeah, there was for preview for next week. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
I'm not surprised by that.
Listen. We all should have a friend like Jesse Solomon.
Eat her alive and spit her out and walk away. I'm scared of her.
As if it's nothing. As if it's nothing.
So
the other thing I want to talk about with Summer House is Danielle needs to not be on our screens ever.
You're over her
again.
You've been over her for a long time.
Last season was so good with her on a break from the show and not on it. Mm. And I'm thankful that they only brought her back for 2 episodes as a guest this time. But she sucks. She just sucks. Like Lindsay is literally now telling you that her and Turner don't live together because they got pregnant while only dating for 2 months.
Right.
So just because they're pregnant, they should immediately skip up 18 other steps and live together and just... She's like, well, we wouldn't live together if we weren't pregnant, so why would we live? Like, this will fall in line as it needs to. He's going to be at my house all the time anyway with the baby. Like, we've got to figure this out. Meanwhile, Danielle being her judgy. Like, it's not even judgy because I'm judgy. It's this... Can you just shut the fuck up?
She thinks she knows everything.
She thinks she knows everything.
She's the queen of having absolutely nothing to do with the situation and then trying to tell you how you should handle your situation.
Oh, God,
She's
yes.
the queen of that.
Yeah, and then calling out Wes, like, well, where'd you sleep last night? With who? I think you're lying. Like, you suck. Get out. Nobody wants you on this cast anymore.
And Wes was like, he was like, please don't talk to me.
Like, I don't. Who are you again?
Yeah. Did you see in the after show that he talked about that interview with in New Orleans for the Super Bowl? And he was like, I was blackout fucking drunk, and this TMZ guy comes up to me and is like, hey, like, what's your status with Brianna? He's like, I was fucking blitz, okay?
He was sweaty. You could tell he was just
we talked about it on the podcast, and I was like, he looked terrible.
Oh,
he looked
struggle
shit-faced, and I was like, he needs help at the moment. That's what it's giving. He's been on a
10-day bender and he hasn't slept or had a glass of water.
Yeah. And he literally was like, I was down bad. And I was like walking into this party and I get stopped by the press and I'm just like, why? Why would I talk to them? You know what? I learned my lesson. Next time I see him, I say, get away from me. He's so funny. He's like, I'm not doing that again. Nope. I am not doing that again. Brie made a response video to that. And I didn't get to watch all of it today, but I'm going to watch it because I want to know what's going on. But
same.
Jesse made it seem like she was maybe going to be upset by him saying that they were not an item.
Yeah, because he said on the after show, like, he's like, we just made out. Like, I don't know why everyone's making such a big fucking deal about it. Like, whatever. We just made out. Yeah, I did see that.
He's also, like, kind of the king of that. Like, well, it's not that deep. Like,
he's just living his... I mean, he got on Bravo, and now he's like, the world is his oyster. And he's like, fuck. His eyes are just...
He thinks he shits pink.
Oh, he does.
It's insane. Like, you're not that hot, but just because you're goofy, you're getting points, okay? And I like goofy guys, so I get it, but like...
But this is...
You are milking it.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know what? Do it as long as you can, because you're gonna fuck up bad, and when you fuck up bad, all this is gonna be gone.
And now it's fine. We're all chuckle and laugh and kind of have a giggle with you about it. But eventually, it'll get to a point where it's kind of sad. So soak it all in.
Like, how do you think this ends for him? Like, how do you think this is gonna like bite him in the butt?
West?
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, it can in so many different ways because of how messy he is.
I think he's gonna get a girl pregnant.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Okay, she's throwing the gauntlet down. That'll change his whole life real fucking quick.
Get somebody pregnant because I do think he has the, how do I say this? The tenderness.
Oh, like he's capable. Yeah.
A partner and be like, yeah. I think he's enjoying his time now, which like whatever.
Right.
I think he's going to fuck up.
Yes.
And get somebody pregnant.
Yes.
And then he's going to turn into a whole different person.
I actually can see that because I think his first season last year, we saw that like soft, tender, like he has that. Yes. But I think you get this like thrown into, I don't even want to call it fame, but like a level of notoriety and attention. Yeah. So that part of him, he's like shoved down or thrown in the back burner. Mm-hmm. So now we're going to see this wild, messier side for a while until he probably gets jolted back into reality.
He's going to fuck up somehow, yeah.
Do you think that we're going to hear anything about Jesse Solomon doing ads for another drink company?
Who did he do it for?
Truly. Did you see his Instagram?
No.
He did. I don't know if he did a commercial or an ad, like a sponsorship or something.
Well, hopefully he talked to Kyle about it ahead of time. Daddy Kyle better know about it.
Oh, God, he's drinking another fucking canned liquor drink. He's screwed. And it's a big competition, too.
That's like it, yeah.
It's not like a direct competitor. Yeah. I saw that. I'm like, oh, I haven't heard anything from Kyle since, so I don't know. Maybe he talked to him about it first.
I feel like Jesse Solomon could get away with literally anything.
Anything. Yeah.
Like,
he's kind of like the new Carl.
Literally anything.
Yeah. Because Carl used to be that way.
Well, they all joked about that when he started. They're like, you're a younger, hotter version of Kyle. Kyle, not Carl.
He totally is. Totally is. Do you have anything more on Summer House? Mm-mm. I want to jump back to Southern Charm really quick.
Oh, we have to.
Because I got to talk about JT and Vanita. I am so confused. I don't understand this timeline about... So Vanita gets dragged on social media because the way the episodes played out, she made this dinner with JT to tell him that she's interested in him and she wants a date. And he's like, I got a girlfriend, so that can't happen. Then follow-up episodes, they're in the Bahamas and she goes to his room and he doesn't want cameras there. And supposedly she straddles him and like, all this other stuff. And he's like, nope, can't do that. So it looks like she's trying to be a homewrecker. Yeah. So she goes on her social media and is like, guys, they edited that wrong. I had that dinner with him after the Bahamas.
Right.
But did you? Because the way the interviews are even edited, okay, let's pretend it was after.
Yeah.
You still had an inkling that there was another girl.
Well, JT's claiming that she was at dinner with him and
the girlfriend prior to them ever even starting filming.
Yeah.
So she was introduced to this girlfriend as his girlfriend well before they started filming for the season. Mm-hmm. So she was aware of who she was, aware of her relationship status with JT. Vanita, girl. Like, and JT is putting out all of these receipts to kind of like defend himself, I guess. Is that maybe the right word?
I don't know.
And the receipts don't look good for Vanita, but at the same time, they don't absolve him either.
No.
Like, if you had this relationship, wouldn't the stand-up gentleman thing to do, because that's what you are, right? A stand-up gentleman, is to back off of the female friendship with Vanita then? Because you were sending out signals to Vanita, too, that you were, like, not exactly turning her away.
Let's just say this. If you were JT's girlfriend, who never filmed.
No.
Was not mentioned, but your Instagram picture got used a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah.
How would you feel watching that back?
Oh, furious.
I'd be fucking pissed.
Furious.
Fucking pissed. So it's like, I'm here for the fact that, like, both of their receipts are making sense, which doesn't make sense. Does that
That's
click?
What adds to the confusion
that
for
adds
me.
To the confusion, because I'm like, her receipts that she's putting out make sense. His receipts also make sense. There's text messages. There's videos. She put out text messages and videos. It looks like in the reunion next week, she's literally going backstage
to get her
fucking phone. Yep. And be like, no, this is how this fucking happened. Mm-hmm. So I don't really know. And then I think he likes to gloat. So I think so that the whole barber thing. I don't know if his words were taken out of context. Do I think he's racist?
No. I don't think he's racist. And I don't think he said what.
But I also don't know if that was the trigger and why Ryan,
yeah,
was repeating himself. I don't know. I think they made that into a race thing.
Yes.
And I don't know that it was, and it should be. Like,
no.
if Vanita felt it was, that's a whole different conversation. But, like, that's not how I really took it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was gloating. I think he was saying to his barber, like, oh, I got all these women coming out.
Yeah, I got a girlfriend. My girlfriend's be pissed because I got this adorable,
who's hot as hell. I got this hot black girl coming after me.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. Like, I bet it was, like spitting game type of talk.
That's how he probably was doing it. And then, for all we know, the barber relayed it wrong.
Exactly.
So
it's like, I don't know that was like, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out at the reunion. But like the way that I took all that seemed to be maybe some editing and like turning it into a race thing.
It felt, I didn't understand.
But I think being in Vanita's shoes, if I heard that and I thought there was still hope of like having a relationship and be like, oh yeah, some girl is following me and like obsessed with me, I would feel pretty fucking stupid too.
And I'd feel like shit.
So I think it's more than that. You know
it's multifaceted. It's like layered. I don't understand. I didn't mind Ryan, but I feel like, I don't know. I didn't see enough of him. Like, what was his storyline? Like, I didn't really.
He was in quite a bit. He went on the Bahamas trip too.
Yeah, but we didn't really he was a very much peripheral character, kind of like Leva. Like, Leva didn't go on the trip. Like, she just very peripheral. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, Leva just bugs me. I feel like Leva gets herself into conversations and people's business that she has nothing to do with. Mm-hmm. That was annoying. Taylor is driving me bonkers.
She needs to be cut. She needs to go.
You were telling everyone that Austin said he wanted to see your boobs. He did. He yelled it a few times, and I wasn't saying it in a malicious way. I need to tell him because he's my friend.
That was pick me. That was pick me energy.
Pick me.
That was pick me energy. She was like, well, I'm going to try to talk to Austin and give him a heads up.
Yeah, that you're trying to come for him and his relationship. No, she wasn't.
We were all hanging out together, and he was like, show me your tits.
In a bro way, because it's Austin.
You're literally hanging out with like some of the biggest man children you will ever see. These are literally probably top 5 in our country of man children.
Peter Pan syndrome.
Mm-hmm. And you're offended by him yelling across while you're in a bikini, show me your tits. He shouldn't have said it.
No, he's got a girlfriend. He shouldn't talk like that.
Coming from those guys, there has been much worse. Oh,
this is tame.
This is tame. And she didn't do it. It's not like he like he said. It's not like I cornered her and was like, "Oh, give me a piece of that." Like, it was a joke. Right. She made it a bigger fucking deal than it was.
150%.
Or not Molly. Sally was like, "Can you not?" Like,
I know.
Don't fucking turn this into something it's not. Like,
I'm Team Sally on that. Taylor, I can't stand. Go.
I can't. She's so fucking. And it's so weird with Shep and like her like being a part of him exploring other women and going on a date with Molly and her hugging Molly and being like, who's your date? Oh, it was so cringy. Yuck.
Yuck is right.
Yuck. No. I was just like,
you don't get it.
What? Stop acting like you're friends with her. You're what?
What are you doing?
It was bad. Where's your boyfriend? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Why isn't he coming around? Oh, maybe because the things Sally was saying about him is fucking true.
But where was he?
Never.
Actually,
anywhere.
He never showed. He never gave him anything. They never interviewed him. He didn't even, the back of his head wasn't even in the show. They didn't even get him in a car shot.
Nope. A couple of Instagram photos. That's all we saw from him.
Sit down.
Yep.
You're gone.
I'm looking forward to the reunion, but.
Right? Am I being ridiculous? But like, come on.
Yes.
She wants to come for everybody. Where the fuck is your man?
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh. And then when he did get turned up on that relationship and on the kind of his character, she freaks the fuck out and leaves.
Yeah.
She's like, no, we're not doing this. Actually, yeah, we are, because if he's a piece of shit, we should talk about it. And let him come on. Mic him up. Let's talk about it.
And it's not like a Turner situation where he literally is not in the public eye. He doesn't want to be on TV. This man is in a different show on Bravo.
I know.
That would be like Craig being like, I am not going on Summer House.
Yeah.
Oh, for fucking
And you can't talk about me either. Yeah.
Get a mic. Show up.
Let's go.
Prove to them that you're not an asshole. Yeah. Be a part of this group.
If it's true, Taylor's then you have no problem coming to defend yourself. Yeah, if there's not an ounce of truth to it. Right?
It's gross.
So I'm looking forward to the reunion. It was a decent season. of Southern Charm, I'd say.
I was here for it. Did you know that Molly was on Below Deck?
I didn't until they like threw back what do they call them, flashbacks. Then I'm like, oh, I remember seeing that episode actually, but I did not put 2 and 2 together.
I did not either,
and I didn't know she was on America's Next Top Model either.
Yeah. I did know that, but I did not know Below Deck.
Yeah.
And once I saw it, I was like, oh, I watched that episode. Yeah. That's funny.
It's like we watch a lot more Bravo.
We do. Oh my God, it's so bad. Okay, can we move on?
Yes.
Speaking of gross, disgusting men.
Please.
Did you see the drama, the tea on TikTok about Kail Lowry's fiancé?
Not until you sent it to me.
Girl, we have to talk about this.
Let's go.
Okay, so Kail Lowry. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to call her Kail because I don't like saying her last name.
Yeah. From Teen Mom.
From Teen Mom. She has 7 children.
Jesus. Well, are her youngest ones twins?
They are.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay.
And with the guy that she's engaged to, I believe she has, I think it's like 7 kids by 4 different dads.
Let's see, 1,
something
2,
like that. And I think she's
4.
been married to 1 or 2 of them.
One of them.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Anywho, people have really liked her current fiance. He's gotten a lot of props for like stepping up and being a part of things. She is a boss lady. She doesn't need no mans, okay?
Well, she's been hustling,
besides
for sure.
to breed, this woman needs no mans.
Besides to procreate,
yes, because she's doing that. She's a very fertile woman. But anyway, she is podcasting. She's running businesses. I don't know when she sleeps, to say the least. She's got 7 fucking kids.
She had like 3 podcasts at one point. Yeah,
it's insane. She does a book club. Like, she's got a lot going on. So her man's has gotten a lot of credit for like stepping up, being a part of things, being a good supporter. They seem to get along well. They do videos together.
See, I don't even follow her on social media, so I didn't even know any of this.
He's in a lot of her stuff, so like people know who he is. He has his own little like fan base or whatever. So I believe this all happened yesterday. This girl named Britt comes out and makes a video and was like, hey, just so you know, I was on a cruise last year and I accidentally hooked up with a girl's fiance who was on Teen Mom.
Yeah, unintentionally, she didn't know he was engaged.
She didn't know who he was.
Yeah,
and
didn't know.
She tells the story of them meeting on a cruise. Her and her friend were on this cruise, and him and his friend were on the cruise. This is like a couple months postpartum of them having their twins. Mm-hmm. And she says that they met and hooked up.
Yeah.
And she just wants Kail to know.
Right.
And people are like, well, why don't you DM her? She's like, I did, but she's got a lot of followers.
She's got like millions of followers.
People are like, pictures or it didn't happen.
Yeah.
She posts the vids. She's got pics. She's got vids. She's got
videos. She's got screenshots
receipts
from the video. She came with receipts.
She even, because this man is also a twin. Okay.
Which throws a wrench in shit.
They're like, no, that's his twin brother. The fans are like, no, you're confused. That's his twin brother. She's like, no.
Here's a tattoo, a picture of his tattoo.
It's fucking
It's the K on his wrist.
It's him.
So it's him, right?
And she's like, I have nothing to lie about. Like, this is what happened. I have all the receipts. If it were my man, I'd want to know.
Yeah, she's like, it sounds like she's not doing this for clout.
No.
She's doing this because she's like, as a woman, I want her to, I did not know, and I feel like she has every right to know that at least it happened. Yes. Then she can do with that information what she will.
100%. And it is absolutely insane.
She's getting dragged. Like, when you sent me those videos, I went a deep dive into the comment section of all of her videos that she made. And God, people are dragging her.
She had no idea.
I believe her. I don't think she had any idea that he was who he was. And
no.
Yeah, no.
But listen, Kail tried to be a lesbian for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She did.
I think she needs to
reevaluate.
I think she needs to reevaluate and just maybe go back to being a lesbian because
she's been having bad luck with the boys.
You're picking bad.
Has there been any response from her that you've seen, like, in regards to any of this?
She posted a video this morning complaining about hotel bed sheets. And people were like, girl, have you been checking? Are you on social media at the moment? Like, people are
been checking your tags?
Tagging Brit.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen these videos? Like, you need to fucking respond. Like, blah, blah, blah. And as of when I got here today, nothing had been posted yet.
Oh, girl.
But she's a very public person. Like, I would imagine that this will be all unfolded. Oh. She will tell us what's going on.
She doesn't usually hold back shit. So
no.
I'm sure it'll come out more. But these boys be messy.
Oh, my God. I couldn't believe it when I saw the videos of them and the pictures. And then the online, what do you call them? Like, You are one of these.
Sleuths.
The sleuths.
Yeah.
They took the picture that she had, and he was wearing this like Von Mar hat.
The hat, yeah.
And then they went and found a picture of him wearing it with Kail. The exact same hat. Also, I'm just gonna say this might be Mean Girl. This might be Mean Girl, but like his head is weird shaped. Are we gonna talk about that?
He cheated on her. Absolutely. All bets are off.
Shaped. It's giving
it is.
What is that?
It's like an egg.
What's that cartoon with the little green alien with the big fucking head? You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, is that an older cartoon?
No.
Pinky and the Brain?
No, I don't even know what that is. It's like
that's really
Megatron or something. Or
I'm old. I'm 11 years older than you. I don't know what cartoons you watched.
What the fuck is this? It's a movie, and it's like a little like alien guy. He's got a big. He's like known for his big head. Anyway, that's what he's giving. He's giving that vibe.
It's very like it's almost like disproportionate to like his body.
Yes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Because again, I had no idea who he was until you sent me all this, and I was watching. I'm like, he is.
I hope he doesn't have a condition.
Very bobbleheadish. Yeah.
And we're making fun of him.
Whatever.
I don't need that.
Whatever. You know what? Life. If you put your dick in a woman that is not your fiance.
After she just had a baby.
After she had your babies and two of them at the same time, motherfucker. All bets are off. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to say about you.
That's not good.
Sorry, not sorry.
That's not good. I totally believe the girl.
I believe her too. Speaking of shit men, let's just keep going down this train.
Maybe we should call this Speaking of Shit Men.
Speaking of shit men. I'm going to go a little more local, and we're going to go, I've got some political beef I need to air out. Because there's been a lot that has happened this week. And if Kiah and I, we could spend an episode talking about all of that, but it would be hours. So I'm just going to narrow it down to one thing that happened a little bit more local to us. In Minnesota, Senator Justin Eichhorn. He was, what do you want to say? How do I want to say this? He spearheaded, if you will, this absolute joke bullshit bill of Trump derangement disorder. Am I calling it that correctly, Kiah?
I think
Trump
so.
Derangement syndrome. I'm so sorry. Introduced this legislation to designate that as a mental illness. And basically, in a nutshell, this Trump derangement syndrome is for any of us who dissent, who disagree and critique and or question our douchebag in chief. Such bullshit. This is what our legislators, our chosen and voted for representatives are fucking doing with their time. They're not trying to actually do things for their constituents. They're doing shit like this. Well, this motherfucker, and it wasn't just him. It was like 3 other senators, I think, that were kind of with him on it. Not this. Karma. She's a bitch, and she comes quick sometimes. Not hours after he introduced this piece of hot garbage was arrested for soliciting prostitution
of like a 13
of a minor 16-year-old girl.
Is that considered a derangement syndrome?
Yeah. This is a man who ran on family values. I saw some of his old political ads.
Probably like a religious Christian based bullshit politician campaign.
He was arrested without incident outside of his vehicle in Bloomington. Bloomington police arrested him. He thought he was talking to a 16-year-old female. 16. Turns out she was 17, but still, it's like, doesn't fucking matter. A minor. He is disgusting. I am disgusted.
Was he dated, or was it actually he was chatting with a 17?
No, she was minor.
But did she work for the cops? Or was it,
that I think so.
You know how they set up like stings?
Yes. Oh no, sorry. I lied. It was a detective. In a statement, the Bloomington Police Department said a detective had communicated with Eichhorn, who thought he was talking to his 16-year-old female, or 17-year-old, then arranged a meetup on Monday, and that's when he was arrested. You're right. So it wasn't an actual minor; it was a detective, like a sting operation, right?
I watched a lot of SVU. So.
A lot of Chris. What was his name? The guy that used to do Catch the Predator. It's that kind of thing, right?
Yes.
He's disgusting. So he willingly, in his mind, thought he was talking to a teenage girl, and was still okay with it.
And he's married. And has
children. Mm-hmm. Why are we talking about this? Because I'm grossed out and I'm fucking tired of this shit. That's why we're talking about it. And it's got me plugged. It's got me just enraged.
Did you see the stats of there are more, what was it again? There's more people that have been accused of sexual discrimination or harassment. Thank you. Words. There's been more people in our federal government that have been accused of this or charged of this than there are trans athletes in the world.
Oh my gosh.
And this is what we're fucking worried about.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's like displacement. Like, we are putting these bills out. We are distracting the public while you guys run out and you are disgusting, filthy human
vile
beings. Like, I can't. I'm biting my tongue right now because I'm just like,
she's like, wait, I don't know.
I know. It's like, how do you say this without offending half the people in my circle? But it's like, go fuck yourself. If you actually think that these people are good fucking people.
Right.
Like, okay, fine. Stick your child in a room with them by themselves.
Yep.
Okay.
And leave them alone.
With your teenage daughter or your teenage son? Mm-hmm. Would you? Mm-hmm. Okay, like, why are we trusting them to run our fucking government?
Yeah, this is who you voted for. This is what you thought
and all
was good for you.
Conservatives that are like, we need to bring Jesus back into the schools.
We need to go back to Christian conservative values. Really?
What? I'm not even religious. I don't even like Jesus, but I know that Jesus probably doesn't like these men.
No. Meanwhile, they're on marriage number 3 with the mistress from 2, and 2 was a mistress from 1. But yes, tell me more about conservative values.
Yeah,
piece of shit.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm probably getting in trouble for what I said, but it just doesn't click in my brain.
Compute. It doesn't compute with it's a laundry list of things that have gone down this week politically that do not compute. No. I went in a rage like a fucking like yesterday with the signing of dismantling the Department of Education, surrounded by a sea of school-aged students and desks being used as fucking props. Are we serious right now? What are we fucking doing? Sorry, we're not gonna. My blood pressure's rising, so I gotta take it back. But like, I just can't this week with this shit. I just can't.
Listen, if I am all about it, if there was somebody that did not agree with me politically, but they were a decent human being and they could make good decisions and they were smart and they truly considered the decisions that they were making and how they affected people.
Yeah.
I could get over my shit. I could move on. I could get over my shit. It is so hard to get over my shit when it literally makes no fucking sense. That's the part that bothers me. It doesn't click with me.
No.
You know?
It doesn't. And you can't make it make sense.
Again, I always get in trouble. My friends text me and
give them my number. Have them text me and see how that plays out.
It's exhausting, CC. It's exhausting. Like, it is exhausting.
But you're not saying anything that's bad. You're not saying anything that's incorrect or not factual.
Yeah.
Yes, we're giving our opinions on these things, but our opinions are based on actual facts, not feelings or something that fucking loser said that isn't true.
They say the same thing. They say the exact same thing, that their opinions are based off of facts. And
no, they're not.
You know,
they're not. I'm gonna get in trouble. That's okay. You can blame me.
It's really, really hard. And listen, I run off of a pretty basic rule. Just be good to the people around you and take care of the people who need it. And if you actually think that this administration gives a fuck about the people who need help, you need to look inward.
You got to take a very long beat.
If you actually think that this is going to turn into things that help people who need help, you have a new thing coming for you.
You think that he really is going to make everybody wealthy. He's bringing wealth back to all of you middle class, lower class. You know, you really, they really think, well, it's just going to be tough for a little while, but we're all going to be rolling it. We're all going to be wealthy again.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah. You won't. And everyone's going to hurt except for his buddies.
The only person I trust right now is Aaron Parnas.
All right. Yes.
He's the only person.
He is the only, he's seriously the only news outlet that I trust and that I will listen to.
I really like Under the Desk.
I like Under the Desk too.
Those two, it's no bullshit. There's no fluff. There's no like, holy shit, guess what just happened. It's very like, here's what happened, and this is how it affects the people around us. Like, very
like old school journalism. Yes. The who, what, when, where, and why, and how. Like that's it. Not any other, like you said, fluff.
People say that they're woke, that they're liberal media. I don't know.
I haven't seen that.
I guess I don't see it that way.
I haven't seen that.
Give me somebody that is completely down the center then.
Neutral.
So I can that's what I've told people that I've said that has told me that. And then they gave me some like right wing female reporter and I'm like, that's not it. That's not what I was looking for. This is
said not someone neutral.
I followed her and it's not what I thought this was gonna be. This isn't it. She's not nice.
She's not nice.
She wears crosses.
Oh, not the crucifixes.
You know? It's like, it's not what I wanted. I just want somebody who's unbiased to tell me what's going on. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
That's all I want. And I don't think it's that hard, but apparently it fucking is.
It shouldn't be that much to ask for, but at this stage, you can't trust anything out of any major media outlet, regardless of where they're falling. So that's why I trust Aaron Parnas only, and Aaron Parnas, that's it. If you don't know who he is, you guys, he is an independent journalist and lawyer, I think. He's fucking young as shit too. Like he literally graduated college at like 16 and went to law school. Like this kid's like a genius.
Of course he fucking
But
did.
And fun fact, his dad was friends with Trump.
Yeah, he was in the
or the first administration.
Yeah, but he was one of the people that was in court over Trump's
that's
bullshit.
right. That's right. But this kid, I say kid because he's fucking young, but he does all of his news on his Instagram, Substack, and TikTok. So that's where I get all the breaking shit. And he breaks shit like before any other major news outlet. Oh my God.
He's at a fucking party dressed up like Luigi. And he's like, all right, I gotta come to you guys.
He was at a costume party and he was doing breaking news dressed as Luigi.
I trust him with everything.
When he's sick as a dog, he's in like a Snuggie and he's like in bed giving us the news. He's
got one eye closed and he's like, all right, guys, here we go. This is where we're at.
I'm like, his wife must be the most patient saint of a woman because this man...
He's a simple human being. If you ever you've seen the background like interviews with him, like lives in a pretty standard apartment, like doesn't really have anything fancy or frou-frou.
Nope.
He's gotten a couple of influencer packages though. Have you seen that?
He has gotten some PR though.
He's gotten some PR from like Sarah V because he's like, I don't know how to wash my face, you guys. I'm too busy giving you the news. And then Sarah V's like, here, honey, put some moisturizer on that.
Here's a care package.
Yeah. I adore him. I love him.
I do too.
I love Under the Desk. They've been around for a long time.
Yes, I do like Under the Desk too.
So, I don't know. It's just a weird place to be in. Yes. But you know what? We're going to be here and bitching about stuff.
Bitch about it. Give you our opinions on it.
Sorry if you don't agree.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, I don't know
if the world go round.
I'm just trying to play nice.
Yeah.
In the sandbox.
That's very usual. Kaya's playing nice. Me, I'm telling everyone to fuck off.
Again, it's kind of wild that I'm the one who's trying to play nice. That's whenever we hang out, I'm just reminded of like, wow.
That it could get worse.
That are worse than me. I've made this joke before,
but
it's actually kind of serious. Like, I get it with my people, and they're like, God, you are such a bitch sometimes. And I'm like, I am not. And then I get with you, and I'm like, no, I'm actually the sweet one.
Yeah, I was to say, that you go home and feel so much better about yourself. You're like,
oh my God.
I am so nice. This girl is fucking horrible.
I'm like, she'll say whatever the hell she wants. I at least, like, I have a filter. I think about it, and then I say it.
And then you say it. You weigh the pros and cons.
I weigh the pros and cons, and I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll say it.
No, not
You're
me.
Like,
no,
out the gate.
I'm like, let's just see how this. Let's just see what happens.
I'm gonna see how this plays out.
Let's just see what happens.
It's true though.
Yeah. What else you got?
That's all I have.
Oh,
actually.
nice.
Anything else you got?
No, that's it for this week, friends.
I'm here for it. This was good. Mm-hmm. Keep up with the Summer House and the Southern Charm.
Oh, Real Housewives of Atlanta, by the way, premiered.
I watched it.
You didn't watch it?
No, I watched it.
Oh, I was like, they're coming in hot out of the gate, and I fucking love it. I'm so glad Atlanta's back. I missed Portia. I'm loving the new additions. Yeah, we'll talk more about it as the season progresses, but I'm very, very, very happy that Atlanta's back.
I need to rewatch it, maybe.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for listening, friends.
I hope everyone has a great week.
Yeah, sorry this episode's going to be out a little late, but we love you anyway, and we'll see you next time.
Keep it classy.
Bye.